Welcome back to a brand new episode of Mastering Programming. In today's episode, I'll be showing you how to integrate maps inside of your SwiftUI application. Now you can set it up for a particular longitude and latitude. For example, here I set it up so that it's showing the pyramids. And if I zoom in, as you can see, you will find the Great Pyramid of Giza. If you zoom in more, you will start to reveal more details about your map and the location. And if you scroll outside, you can start seeing that less details are starting to appear. You can actually completely zoom out and go to any place you want, but when you start the app, it will start it to that longitude and latitude that you set it up. As you can see, exactly the same. If this is something you're interested in doing, keep watching and I'll show you exactly how to do it. Welcome back, guys. So the first thing we need to do is obviously import MapKit. To do that, we'll simply type in import and then MapKit. Now we are going to be creating a region, and that is what we actually want to render inside of our map after we create it. And to do that, I will simply type in @state var, and I will call it region, and I'll say it's equal to mk coordinate region. I'll open the bracket and I'll select center and span. Now for the center, what we need to select is CLL location coordinate 2D. You will open and you select latitude and longitude. For our latitude, now I will be picking the pyramids latitude and the longitude. If you want to select anything else, please feel free to search up any longitude and latitude and simply put it in. For the latitude, I'll be picking 29.9792. And for the latitude, I'll be selecting 31.1342. And these are the longitude and the latitudes of the pyramids. Now for the span, I will be selecting MK coordinate span, and again it asks us for a latitude and a longitude. For now, let's go ahead and put 1 for latitude, and for longitude I will also be putting 1, and I'll explain in a second what these actually do. Now let's go ahead and actually use this inside of our app. So we can just present the map on its own, or we can present it next to the rest of our views, and that's exactly what I'll do. For example, I want to put it right under the text. So first, let's create a VStack, open and close the bracket. Inside of the VStack, we are going to have a text just like this, and we are going to call it pyramids. And underneath the text, that's when we're actually going to be presenting our map. So I'll simply say map, and then it's going to ask us for a coordinate region. We already created our region over there, so I'll simply be passing by our region. Let's go ahead and run this and see if it will work. Perfect. As you can see, it does render our map. It shows us Cairo, which is where the pyramids are at. But as you can see, we are actually not able to view the pyramids just yet. We're kind of like zoomed out. So if I scroll down, you'll be able to see that we are actually rendered on top of the correct location, but we're just zoomed out. And if I zoom in a little bit more, you can even see more details and see more tombs and so on. But we want it to load up so that we're seeing the pyramids straight away. Let's go back to our file over here. And this is where the latitude and longitude have played a role. If I change this to 10, for example, and run this project again, and go back, you'll realize that when the app runs, we've completely zoomed out. Now we're completely zoomed out outside of Cairo. If I want to zoom in, then it would make sense if I simply make this a smaller number. So let's go ahead and type in something like 0.1, for example, and for the longitude, same thing, 0.1. Let's go ahead and run this and see whether or not it will be directed on our location. Perfect. So as you can see, we are zoomed in at a decent size where we can see the Great Pyramids of Giza. And if we scroll down a little bit more, we can see the rest of the details inside of our location. And if we stop this app and actually run it again, it will obviously remember exactly how we set it up, and it will start on the Great Pyramids of Giza. Now you can use this map to scroll out, zoom in. Actually, you can even go all the way to continents size and go to any different country. And in future tutorials, I will show you how you can use your current location to render the map. Thank you for watching, and please make sure you leave a like and subscribe. Have a good day.